Welcome to the 4A District 26 match up between Longstreet Dragons and Lady Billies. Your Lady Billies are currently 5th in district, one place behind Longstreet. A win or tie tonight would help the Billies in their push to earn a playoff berth, but a loss will make it an uphill battle with 2 games remaining. Coach Mathis wants to see the doors create chances early and after a while limit Longstreet's attack. And we will be back for tip-off after a short break.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it and giving back. That's what a community banker does.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today and let's get started on your build.
Here is the Lady Billies roster for tonight.
Get on your feet and make some noise for your Lady Billies! 00, Avery Kemp. Number 0, Audrina Avila Reyes. Number 3, Nora Gonzalez. Alejandra Lopez. Number 7, Margaret Dito. Number 9, Sobaidi Rodriguez Chavez. Number 10, Angie Lopez. Number 12, Audrina Rosales. Number 13, Catherine Aguilar. Number 14, Natalie Cantu. Number 15, Kaylee Salinas. Number 16, Sarah Duluth. Number 20, Sydney Kemp. Number 22, Abby Adams. Number 23, Lily Alexander. Number 24, Addison Schneider. Number 24, Addison McPhail. And number 27, Lila Yongi Mathis. Head coach Andrew Mathis, assistant coach Andy Yost, and manager Camilla Chavarria. Please stand for our national anthem.
We'll be back shortly after another word from our sponsors.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Security State Bank and Trust is service.
Growing. Connected.
Strong. Reliable. Local. Personal. Inspiring.
Committed.
Accommodating.
Adaptable.
Caring. Welcoming. Community. Family.
Security State Bank and Trust, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Member FDIC.
Welcome back. And the Billies are in their red uniforms, lawn 3 in their white with 3 numbers. The Billies will be heading right to left on your screens, and lawn 3 will be heading left to right. We are about to tip off for the first half.
And Long Creek took the opening kickoff, got it into the Billies attacking half. Long Creek in their visiting kits, white top, white socks, blue shorts. Billies in their home reds, headed right to left on your screens. Billy's able to gain possession of the ball. Abby Adams with some pace here. Looks to find Lily Alexander in the middle. Heavy touch there by Lily. Ball won back by Maggie Deedle, who finds Natalie Cantu. Alejandra Lopez finds some space for Addison McPhail, but the ball goes to the Long Creek keeper. Her punt is won by the Billies, but then Long Creek regains possession here and looks to attack the Billies outside, but that ball's intercepted by Abby Adams, who beats one defender, has a lot of space here, looks to cross the ball, puts the ball in the top of the box. No Billies are there, and the ball is cleared out. A lot of space for Long Creek on the counter, but the ball does go out of play. Maggie quickly takes the throw in, finds Kaylee Salinas. Kaylee's got a couple of Long Creek defenders around her. She passes the ball to Natalie Cantu, who finds some space in the middle with Lily Alexander, who takes a shot from distance.
That is a wonderfully stretched ball. She's really good to shoot it from outside the box, not trying to get any closer.
Long Creek keeper had some strong hands there as well, Brinley, to prevent any follow-up opportunity.
100%. The Billies were ready to come and get that ball, hoping she would drop it, but she said, no way, I'm keeping this.
Long Creek now with a throw in near midfield. Abby Adams again beats one midfielder. Now has a defender to beat. Opts to try to find Lily Alexander with a pass. And instead the ball goes out of play for a Billy's throw in near midfield. Maggie Deedle and Abby Adams try to work the ball down the line, and now the ball's out of play for a Long Creek throw in. Good effort there by Lila Mathis. And then Natalie Cantu's won the ball, finds Lila Mathis with some space. Shot by Alejandra Lopez on target. A little bit of a misjudge by the Long Creek keeper, but she wins, or makes the save and punts the ball out near midfield. Long Creek looks to find a runner in between the back line of the Billies, and the Billies are able to close that space down and regain possession of the ball. Trying an attack here on our near side. Long Creek comes away with it, unable to keep the ball in play, and we'll have a Billies throw. Addison Schneider takes it quickly to Addie McPhail. Has Lila Mathis running down the line. She opts to go to Lily Alexander in the middle of the field. Lily's holding up the ball, trying to get some other Billies in the attack. Natalie Cantu tries to play the ball over a defender, a Zen elbow tube, but the second ball makes it. Abby Adams now one-on-one in the box, beats one player, finds an open runner. Natalie Cantu with a shot. It's a little unlucky there, Brindley, on that shot. I thought that one had a real opportunity.
It did. She did really good, though, to first touch it for the shot. Just Thipa was able to hold on to it.
All right, Long Creek now with an opportunity as Sydney Kemp has to play the ball out as they had a counter opportunity. Long Creek has possession in the middle of the field near the Billies goal. Beats one defender, but the midfielders come together. Natalie Cantu comes away with the ball, finds Abby Adams. Is able to dribble past one opponent. Looks to find Alejandra Lopez. And the ball does eventually make it to her feet. Allie's now looking for a runner. Now Natalie Cantu with possession near midfield, tries to find Addie McPhail. That ball's cut out by the Long Creek defense. Both teams look to quickly move the ball around, and that's leading to some back and forth with possession. No team truly possessing currently. Ball goes out of play for a Billies throw. Addie passes it, or takes the throw in back to Addie Schneider. But then Addie McPhail is able to find, just misses Lila Mathis down the line, and the ball goes out for a Long Creek throw. Misjudged ball there by Long Creek leads to a turnover for the Billies. Kaylee Salinas tries to find Abby Adams as she was trying to run in behind the Long Creek defense. They play the ball out of bounds, and the Billies will have a throw-in. Lila Mathis wins the ball in the middle of the field. Tries to play it in for Lily Alexander, and Long Creek has to opt for the safety valve and play the ball out of bounds towards our bus barn. Maggie Deedle with a throw into the box. Ball's bouncing around, falls back to Maggie. Maggie then tries to find Alejandra Lopez in the middle of the field, unable to do so. So Natalie Cantu tries to chip the ball over the defense. Hits it too long and is easily gathered by the Long Creek keeper, who quickly punts the ball out. It's still a 1v4 situation back here, so no numbers up. And the Billies come away with the ball. Addie Schneider unfortunately can't get past her attacking player. And Sydney Kemp, though, smartly allows Long Creek to play the ball out of bounds, and so we'll have a Billy throw. Addie Schneider looks to switch play. Ball glances off of a Long Creek midfielder. Abby Adams puts the defender under pressure, but the defender comes away with the ball. Now they have an opportunity. Must be judged to have.
It hit the ref.
So it hit the ref, and so we'll have a Billy's free kick for a restart. And it's actually an unopposed drop ball. Sydney Kemp dribbling with the ball. Tries to find Alejandra Lopez, who can't control that pass. A little too much mustard, but Lila Mathis works back to win the ball. Long Creek with an opportunity here, finds a runner in between the defense for the Billies. Ball is now dangerously in the box. Sydney Kemp fights to get a touch on the ball to knock it away from Long Creek, but Long Creek tries to get the ball back into the box. The Billies come away with it. Lila Mathis looking to counter quickly. Her first pass is cut out, but she wins the ball back, tries again, but Long Creek does come away with the ball in the end to clear it. Addie Schneider with a nice move there. Maggie Deedle with a time and space takes the ball over to our right-hand side, plays the ball long to Lily Alexander. Lily can't quite come away with the ball, and Long Creek has some space, has a man wide open on the backside. Avery Kemp comes up to the top of her box, though, and is able to claim the ball before any true danger arose. For those of you just joining us, we're about 10 minutes into the first half of tonight's matchup between the Lady Billies and the Long Creek Dragons. Tonight's game brought to you by Security State Bank and Trust, a proud sponsor of Billies.Live, and we're on Billies.Live too, bringing you every home soccer game of the season. The Lady Billies basketball team is still underway in Bryan. And we'll bring you a score as soon as we can. Long Creek takes an opportunity for a substitution on this throw-in. Shot there by Abby Adams goes just wide of the post. It's currently halftime with the Lady Billies basketball team leading their opponent in Bryan. And that game is over on Billies.Live, and you're with us on Billies.Live too. Billy's looking to create a little space. Long Creek trying to put them under some pressure as the Billies keep going back to their back line. Ball eventually goes out of play for a Billies throw. Ball's won near midfield by Alejandra Lopez, who tries to play the ball to Lily Alexander. Falls instead to Long Creek defense, who then plays the ball up to their midfield. Long Creek playing a 4-3-3 formation tonight with 4 defenders, 3 central midfielders, and 3 attacking players. The Billies this season have set up in a few different ways. Tonight they've opted for their 3-5-2. Unfortunate play right there, but what a save by Avery Kemp. Unfortunate bounce, found the ball right to a Long Creek player, but she had no window to put the ball in the back of the net because Avery Kemp had already seen the danger and had come out able to make the save. Referee checks on Avery Kemp. She says she's good to go. This Long Creek's first corner of the evening. They opt to put the ball in the back post, but it hits the field goal post instead, out for a Billies goal kick. And the Billies will take this opportunity to get some fresh legs there in their midfield as Angie Lopez comes on for Kaylee Salinas, and Nora Gonzalez comes on over on the right for Abby Adams. Long Creek looks to press this goal kick, so Avery Kemp looks to send it long. Lucky bounce there for the Billies. Nora Gonzalez on the ball. Muscled off the ball momentarily by Long Creek, but then she's able to use her speed to get past her. Great teamwork there by Angie and Nora. Ball does go out of play for a Long Creek throw. Lily Alexander tries to switch play, but unfortunately the pass took a deflection. Alejandra Lopez won the ball, but played it too quickly for her teammates to run onto. Long Creek opting to try to build out of the back here. Natalie Cantu finds Angie Lopez in the middle, who then finds Lily Alexander, who tries to return the ball to Angie and wins a free kick from a handball. Nice little 1-2 there, Brindley. What'd you think?
That was a really good 1-2, and even though it got cut out, we won a handball.
Lily Alexander looks to take this free kick. The Billies try to put some numbers here on the back post. I believe Lily's going to have a shot from here. There's only two people in the wall. Approximately 25 yards out. She chips the wall, and keeper has to tap it with her fingers, but keeps it out of the goal. She kind of mishit that punt there. It fell short, but Long Creek does have the ball now in the Billies half. They do have numbers forward. Billies match them man for man on the retreat, though. Regain possession. Maggie tries to find Nora Gonzalez. That pass is cut out, and now we've got a 2v1 situation happening and a 1v none. Billies have got a step. We're halfway through the first half, and the Billies came out firing on all cylinders, Brindley, and the last few moments we've seen Long Creek with the best scoring opportunities. What do the Billies need to do to get back into that attacking mindset?
I think the Billies just need to keep trying to attack, win some more balls defensively, and then to the attacking half.
Billies do get into the attacking half. Ball falls into the box. Lila Mathis unable to control it before the Long Creek keeper, who's had the most action of the night, falls on the ball. She gets all of that punt, but Angie Lopez is able to win it and find Lily Alexander as the keeper has to retreat quickly back to her goal. Lily looked at trying to have a hit from distance, but couldn't create enough space. Angie Lopez passes to her sister. Lila Mathis tries a shot from distance. That ball did find the hand of the Long Creek defender, but the referee did a great job of understanding that the initial contact was on the foot and the ball rolled up the hand. It wasn't hand to ball, and she didn't use the hand to make herself bigger or gain control. Good pressure there and teamwork by Natalie Cantu and Lila Mathis. Natalie tries to find Lily Alexander on a run. The ball takes a deflection Addie McPhail tries to win it back for the Billies, but plays the ball out of bounds. A lot of space there in the midfield for Long Creek, but they're unable to find an open player, and we'll have a throw in for the Billies. Addison Schneider's cross was initially cut out by Long Creek, but Angie Lopez had worked her way back. And now Nora Gonzalez tries to one-touch it past her defender. Is unable to do so, but is keeping them under pressure there on the outside. And forces a Long Creek throw. Maggie Deedle is able to keep the ball in play, finds Lily Alexander, who plays it back to Maggie, who then finds Lila Mathis. Some great play there between the Billies and Long Creek fouled Nora Gonzalez 30 yards from goal. And Lily Alexander took one about 5 yards closer and a little more central. Had a great shot, challenged the keeper, who was forced into a good save. Addie Schneider now looks to potentially put this ball in the back post. Does chip it over, does try to get it on the back post, but it's about 3 yards too wide and out for a Long Creek goal kick. Lila Mathis wins the ball back for the Billies, plays it back to Maggie Deedle, who finds Nora Gonzalez. Billies maintaining a little more possession now as they work the ball around through the midfield and back to the back line. Long Creek does force them to play back again. Billies now look to bring the ball to the left side. Some nice one-touch passing there by the Billies and an opportunity here. Miscommunication unfortunately leads to the Long Creek goalkeeper gathering up the loose ball. Billies are first to the ball and win the second ball. Unfortunate misstep there by Addie Schneider, but her teammate had worked her way back to help cover. Alejandra Lopez, though, has picked up a little bit of an injury here, and we're going to take this opportunity to take a break, and we'll be back.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties were people.
We're very proud to support
At the
our
Real
Bat
Estate
and Billy
Advisory
athletes
Team,
and
we
pride
don't
of the
take a
Texas
cookie
Hill
cutter
Country Bank.
approach.
We are your
Whether you're
premier
buying
local
or
provider
selling,
of
our
plumbing
dedicated
supplies and
specialists
fixtures.
walk with
From
you
pipe,
through every
valves, and
detail
fittings,
from
water
contract to
filtration and
closing.
softeners, and all
Because
your
real estate
decorative
isn't
faucets
just
and hardware
business,
too.
it's
Green
personal.
water heaters are the best
And you
in the
deserve the
business.
confidence
We're
and
proud to
expert
offer
guidance
the
every step
industry-leading
of the way.
residential and commercial
The
water
Real Estate
heating
Advisory
technology.
Team of Fredericksburg.
So from your
local
friends here at
experts.
More Supply and
Trusted
Passive
results.
Fredericksburg. Let's go Billy.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC.
Security State Bank and Trust is service.
Growing. Connected.
Strong, reliable, local, personal, inspiring,
Committed.
accommodating,
Adaptable.
caring, welcoming, community, family.
Security State Bank and Trust, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to tonight's game. We've got just over 16 minutes to play here in the first half. The Billies with 4 shots on goal to Long Creek's 1. No one has actually put the ball in the back of the net in tonight's district contest. Long Creek currently sits 4th place, and the Billies sure would like the win tonight so that they could improve their playoff chances. Great stop there by Sydney Kemp, who starts her run forward, continues her run forward. She's unmarked. Unfortunately, she can't control the ball. Does put them under pressure. Addie McPhail finds Lila Mathis. And Long Creek has to put the ball out for a throw. Well, with a temporary loss, at least for now, of one of the center mids, Sydney Kemp came from her center back position and really energized the entire team there. Long Creek tries to beat the Billies here on our left side, their right. We initially turned the first attack away. Have regained possession. A miscommunication there, though, puts Maggie Deedle in trouble. She's able to recover for now. Lots of Billies coming back to help. Can Nora Gonzalez get there? She does, and forces Long Creek to play the ball back. And then I believe that was Angie Lopez that forced the ball out for a Long Creek throw. Long Creek has quite a few players here on the back post. Billies are communicating about it, trying to make sure everyone's marked up. And Angie Lopez does not give them any time on the ball. Finds Lila Mathis with loads of space. Free running Lily Alexander. If Lila can find her, she beats one opponent, has more space. Now looks for Lily. Heavy touch from Lily, though. Finds Angie Lopez, who can't quite get enough power on it, but the keeper takes a touch, and that ball goes out for a Billies corner kick. What was going through the keeper's mind there, Brinley?
I think she wanted to hit the ball so she can punt it and hit the ball further than she would on adult hit, but she wasn't expecting it to bounce the way it did and ended up hitting the fingers before it went out.
Billy's up to put the ball in the near post. Ball's bouncing around before it's claimed by the Long Creek keeper. She sees an opportunity for a 1v2 situation and thinks her player has an opportunity. Maggie Deedle is slowing down the attack, but the ball does go out of play for a Long Creek throw here in the defensive third of the Billies. Ball's played out again for another Long Creek throw. And Long Creek takes the opportunity for a substitution. Good pressure there by Lila Mathis. Long Creek midfielders take a heavy touch, and that ball's cleared out by Addison Schneider. Falls to Lily Alexander, who's in a 1v3 situation, but she presses on, knowing that her Billies teammates will come to join her in the attack. Unfortunately, they can't get there in time. Long Creek does come away with that ball, but they now have found some space on our right-hand side. We've got a 3v3 situation developing as the Billies work quickly to get back. Alejandra Lopez has returned to the game, I believe. Oh no, that's Catherine Aguilar has come in over on this side of the pitch. Ball goes out of play off of Nora Gonzalez for a Long Creek throw. Billies win the throw in. Lila Mathis battling for possession, does maintain possession, beats a man, gets the ball into the box. Physical battle happening over there, and Long Creek plays the ball out for a Billies throw. Billies can't find anyone open in the box. Long Creek, though, clears the ball out for another throw-in. Billies try to go backwards to Maggie Deedle, who does put the ball into the box. But again, it's cleared out by Long Creek. Billies opt to send the defender forward for the throw. Lila Mathis with the ball in the corner. And the ball is out for yet another Billies throw-in. A little bit of a miss hit there by Maggie as she was trying to find Natalie Cantu, but Natalie is able to maintain possession, finds Catherine Aguilar, who plays the ball back to Natalie Cantu. Natalie then finds Lila Mathis, who turns, has time and space, has a hit. The Billies are out shooting Long Creek 3-1 on the evening. But so far, their keeper has really only made a mistake with a ball that was outside of the frame of the goal. Long Creek now finds himself with some space as the Billies defense drops into our own box, but the ball goes out of play for a Billies goal kick. Abby Adams makes her way back onto the field for Lila Mathis. You know, the Billies look to play this corner or this goal kick long. Avery hasn't quite had her kicks tonight. The wind is seeming to be a bit of a factor. She does get underneath that one, but it does fall momentarily to Long Creek, but it's gathered by Nora Gonzalez, who finds Lily Alexander. Lily has to send the ball back all the way to Maggie Deedle. Maggie finds Nora. Nora turns and tries to find a teammate in the middle, and there's no one there. Angie Lopez, though, does win the ball back. And it goes out for a Long Creek throw. Long Creek opts to make a couple of substitutions on this throw-in. Ball falls to Natalie Cantu, who finds Lily Alexander. Back to Natalie, who tries to find Abby Adams. Abby gets one touch on the ball, is able to keep it in play. Goes back to Natalie Cantu, who then tries to find Addie McPhail. Natalie with a nice move there, trying to direct traffic, finds Abby Adams. Abby cuts it towards the middle, puts a little too much on that pass to Lily Alexander, and Long Creek comes away with the ball. Billies win a throw near midfield and take this as an opportunity for a substitution. That's Kaylee Salinas making her way back onto the pitch in the center mid role. The throw-in goes to Kaylee, who sends it back to Maggie Deedle, who then finds Natalie Cantu. Natalie looks to play the ball over the top of the defense. Initial ball's not there, but Catherine Aguilar does get the ball over the top of the defense, bouncing dangerously. A lot of obstruction going on there. Great defensive play in the end by Long Creek to prevent Lily Alexander from getting around the defense and challenging the keeper for that ball. Long Creek plays it out for a Billies throw. Takes a deflection and is now going to be a Long Creek throw. Abby Adams wins the ball off that throw in, beats a defender, has a lot of pace. She can beat another one. Now she's surrounded, but she does find Kaylee Salinas, who takes a shot from distance. Kaylee can't quite get her foot around that one, and it goes well wide of the goal, out for a goal kick. We've got 6 minutes here to play in the first half of the District 26 matchup between the Battling Billies and the New Braunfels Long Creek Dragons. Billies win the first ball. Long Creek comes away with possession, though. Billies start to drop. They try to find space in behind the Billies defense, but Sydney Kemp is able to gain possession, dribbles past one player, finds Abby Adams, who plays it back to Catherine Aguilar. Abby Adams might have an opportunity here, chasing this ball down. Falls to Nora Gonzalez, who gets past Long Creek defense, tries to cross the ball, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. Well, unfortunately, the ref decided early on when a ball rolled up on a player's hand that it wasn't a handball, and when the same thing just occurred to or happened to Nora Gonzalez, I guess he judged she was able to gain advantage from that, but it looked very similar to me in play, but it's to the discretion of the referee, and at his discretion, it's a handball. Long Creek now with a free kick. Billy's holding a high line. Long Creek, though, unable to get the ball over the top. Lily Alexander can find Abby Adams here. Billy's had every Long Creek defender running backwards, and Abby Adams trying to get on to that one. Unfortunately, unable to do so. Billy's make another substitution as Alejandra Lopez comes back onto the field. Lily Alexander unable to control that throw in from Maggie Deedle, and it's out for a Long Creek throw here in our attacking third. Billy's look to keep Long Creek penned in here and would love to find the back of the net before the end of this first half. Good physical play there by Natalie Cantu, who's fouled but keeps the ball and finds Abby Adams, who plays the one-touch pass to Lily Alexander, who then tries to drop it back to Kaylee Salinas before checking to see that the Long Creek opponent was there to cut that pass out. Long Creek sees an opportunity here, finds space behind Addie Schneider. Addie Schneider, though, closes her down. Avery Kemp took away the near post and was able to make the save. It's really only the second on-target opportunity that Long Creek has had this evening, but the Billies have been unable to capitalize so far with just under 3 minutes to play in the half. At the end of the third quarter in the state semifinal game, it looks like the Lady Billies are up 37-35, headed into the fourth quarter there in Bryan, and that's on Billies.Live. You're here with us on Billies.Live 2, where the Lady Billies look to improve their playoff chances if they can get a win tonight over fourth place Long Creek. Billies have had more of the opportunities here in this first half, brought a lot of energy, have had quite a few opportunities to score. Unfortunately, haven't found the back of the net. They play the ball all the way back to Maggie Deedle, who's going to look to switch play. She's unable to find Alejandra Lopez, and Long Creek now with a potential, but Alejandro Lopez able to stay with the attacking player and just lets the ball roll out for Battling Billy's goal kick with about 90 seconds left to play here in the first half of the game, brought to you by Security State Bank and Trust, a proud partner of Billy's Athletics and Batlin's Billies.Live. Long Creek wins possession, plays the ball over the top of Addison Schneider. They then look to play the ball to the near post, but Avery Kemp is able to claim the ball and looks to punt it out. That ball is won by Abby Adams, who then turns and flies in between the Long Creek defenders. She's in the box. She shoots. Oh my goodness gracious. The Long Creek keeper got just enough on that ball to push it wide. There's 30 seconds to play. The Billies trying to get this corner kick in before half. UIL is a hard stop. As soon as this horn blows, this half is over. We've got 20 seconds left. Billy's trying to get something in the back of the net with this corner. Ball's in play. Initial header by Long Creek. Addie McPhail keeps the ball in play. Long Creek plays it out. 8 seconds left. I don't know if Maggie Deedle's going to get this throw in or not. She hustles. She gets the ball in. Long Creek just doesn't want to give us an opportunity, and that's half, folks. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a few moments for the second half of play.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, panside work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Bal and Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Bal and Billies. Go Goats!
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Hill Country spirit, timeless elegance, jewelry that feels as classic as the land we love. Segner's Jewelers, where Hill Country heritage meets timeless beauty.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it and giving back. That's what a community banker does.
When a community and school come together, classrooms become more than walls. They become places where students are inspired, teachers are empowered, and families feel connected.
Each year, though, millions of state dollars leave Fredericksburg ISD. That means outdated technology and frustrated classrooms. We can change that together.
The Fredericksburg Education Foundation is raising $500,000 to bring state-of-the-art technology to every classroom. Join us. Visit fisdkids.org/donate today.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
DR Welding and Construction is proud to serve the Texas Hill Country as your premier choice for metal building construction. We use high-quality, American-made materials and take pride in precise, detailed workmanship on every project. From carports and horse barns to barns with living quarters, equipment sheds, and airplane hangars, we build it to last. Call DR Welding and Construction today and let's get started on your build.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day.
Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Security State Bank and Trust is service.
Growing. Connected.
Strong. Reliable. Local. Personal. Inspiring.
Committed.
Accommodating.
Adaptable.
Caring. Welcoming. Community. Family.
Security State Bank and Trust, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Member FDIC.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, local experts.
Trusted results.
If your project is a new barn dominion or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pan-side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Before the walls go up, before the dreams take shape, there's the foundation. It's where strength comes from, where every inch matters, where hard work begins before the sun even rises. It's not just pouring concrete, it's building trust. We treat every foundation as if it were our own. Because when you start solid, you build for generations. Vineyard Concrete Construction.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
The second half has just begun. The Billies win the ball back, and it goes out for a long throw.
Ball is judged to go out of play again for another Long Creek throw. Long Creek switches the play along their back line. Has a lot of space over on our left-hand side, but they overhit their pass, and it goes out of play for Billy's throw. Lila Mathis wins the ball, takes it down the line. Long Creek forces her to play the ball out of bounds. Addie Schneider able to intercept that pass, finds Lily Alexander. Maggie Deedle tries to find Abby Adams here on our right side. In the second half, the Billies will be going left to right on your screen, and Long Creek will be headed right to left. Long Creek passes cut out by Kaylee Salinas, who's unable to find Lila Mathis running towards the goal. Addison Schneider forces Long Creek back initially, but they win the ball. Trying to get past Maggie Deedle. They're able to do so. Sydney Kemp is able to block the cross, but it goes out of play for a Long Creek corner. Here 2 minutes into the second half. Tonight's game is brought to you by Security State Bank and Trust, proud partner of Billy Athletics and Billies.Live. You're joining us on Billies.Live too for tonight's District 26 contest. Long Creek plays the ball over to the back post. Off. No goal, offsides. They had a player on the end line who was initially onside, and now, so on that corner, she's onside when she's on the goal line, but that second touch by Long Creek puts her in an offsides position, and Billy's dodge a bullet there 2 minutes into the second half. Avery Kemp tries to get the ball out. Long Creek now with another opportunity, plays the ball into the box. Avery Kemp able to save the ball. The opening minutes of the second half are a complete flip of the script from the first half. The Billies have got to rekindle that fire that they had initially and get back on the front foot. Long Creek's defender misjudged that ball. It goes out for a Billy's throw near midfield. Abby Adams tries to put enough pressure on that ball to win it, but it goes off of her and out for a Long Creek throw. Sydney Kemp is able to find Alejandra Lopez, and Lily Alexander tries to flick the ball through to Lila Mathis, is unable to do so. Abby Adams again continually putting Long Creek under pressure. Kaylee Salinas and Maggie Deedle work to try to regain possession. Maggie finds Natalie Cantu, who now has had a moment of opportunity, tried to find Lila Mathis in a very tight space. Long Creek has found another opening on our right in between Abby Adams' attack and Maggie Deedle's defense, but the Billies able to deal with it, and Avery Kemp sends her pump forward. Natalie Cantu tries to flick it on, but it's won by Long Creek. Long Creek unable to keep possession of the ball. It goes out for a throw. Long Creek intercepts that exchange between Deedle and Adams, but Alejandra Lopez wins it, finds Lily Alexander with some space, and plays it to Lila Mathis. Lila looking for some options, tries to find Addie McPhail, who does get to the ball, then takes a pretty heavy touch, and it'll go out of play for a Long Creek throw. Natalie Cantu has possession just outside of the attacking third. Kaylee Salinas plays it back to her, and they have found Abby Adams. No space for Abby. She plays it back to Natalie, who then plays it out wide to Lily Alexander. And Lily Alexander has to come all the way back to Maggie Deedle. Maggie tries to put the ball into the box, can't quite get it there, but Lila Mathis has regained possession for the Billies. Natalie Cantu tries to quickly play it into the box and turns the ball over. And now Long Creek with an opportunity, miscommunication there in the box, but Avery Kemp able to come away with the ball in hand. This first half, the Billies haven't seen any opportunities yet on the attacking end. And Long Creek has already had a couple of opportunities. One goal called back for offsides from a corner. Abby Adams looking to change that here as she finds Lily Alexander, who looked to return that ball to her. And it's kicked out near the corner flag, but I believe it's going to be a throw for the Billies. It is going to be a throw for the Billies here, down as close to the end line as you can get. And Abby Adams throws it to Lily Alexander. The ball's then dropped back to Kaylee Salinas, who loses possession. Long Creek coming with pace. Billies have some numbers back, and they're able to regain possession, but they play the ball to the center back. A dangerous ball there. Sydney Kemp gets it out of there, and this could be trouble for Long Creek. Lily Alexander nearly cuts the ball away from the defender, is not able to. And Long Creek avoid the first true attempt by the Billies this half. Ball goes off Alejandra Lopez, out for a Long Creek throw. Addie Schneider wins the ball back for the Billies. Near midfield finds Addie McPhail, who tries to find Lila Mathis. Led her just a little too far. Ball goes out of play for Billies throw. Billies opt for early substitution this half as Angie Lopez comes on for Kaylee Salinas. In other district action tonight, Canyon Lake is taking on Wimberley. We don't have a score in that game. And the boys are taking on Long Creek at Long Creek, and we do not have a score to report in that game. In the state semifinal game, the Lady Billies are up by 2 in the fourth quarter, 47-45, as they look to advance to the state playoffs, or the state finals. Natalie Cantu wins the ball near midfield off of that punt, plays the ball out to Abby Adams, who looks to cut it back inside. Long Creek quickly cuts down any opportunity she might have. And now Long Creek looks to counter. Long Creek beats Natalie Cantu initially, but she keeps working and slows down the attack. They play it back to their back line. A little back and forth as the Billies opt to drop deep. Long Creek plays the ball into the box. Oncoming attacking player there, so Abby Adams opts to play the ball out of bounds for a Long Creek throw here in the attacking third. And the Lady Billies are able to win their state semifinal playoff game in Bryan. And they will look to win the state championship this weekend. The Lady Billies soccer team here fighting in district play, second round district play. Currently in 5th place with 2 games remaining after this one. This would be a huge win for the Billies, as Long Creek currently sits in that 4th and final playoff spot. Tonight's game is brought to you by Security State Bank and Trust. And you're live with us on Billies.Live 2. Angie Lopez with the ball, finds Abby Adams outside, who plays the ball into Lily Alexander, tries to return it to Abby, but it took a deflection, and Long Creek's able to play the ball out for a throw. Maggie Deedle wins another throw-in for the Billies as they look to still go quickly. Lila Mathis flicks the ball on, and Abby Adams now has it outside. She puts the ball across the field of play, and Long Creek is able to clear it out of the box temporarily. Abby Adams trying to win it back. Maggie Deedle comes forward, wins the first ball, but Long Creek wins the second, and now they are committing numbers forward. Angie Lopez slows down the attack. That's a lot of space there on the backside as Long Creek one-on-one in the goal, and they score. We'll take a break.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
And we're back as, again, the game has turned on its head. The Billies, who dominated the first half but could not find the back of the net, unfortunately gave up a goal on a counter as they look to even the score here, though, as Abby Adams is now in the box, takes a shot near post, but saved by the Long Creek goalkeeper. You know, the first half, the Billies looked to be the superior team. This half, Long Creek has had more of the attacks, so it seems pretty evenly matched. Brinley, what are their records overall?
Long Creek has an overall record of 8 wins, 5 losses, and 2 ties. Your Lady Billies have an overall record of 8 wins, 9 losses, and 1 tie. In district play, Long Creek has a record of 4 games won and 4 games lost. Your Lady Billies have won 3 games, lost 5, and tied 1.
And so how the district system works, a win is worth more points than a 2. A shot from distance from Natalie Cantu just goes over the crossbar and out for a goal kick. And so a win tonight with that tie would actually put the Billies ahead of Long Creek in 4th place. A tie tonight, the Billies would still be behind and would need a win and a Long Creek loss. Still plenty of time here, as again, the Lady Billies had numerous opportunities in the first half, have now had a couple of opportunities after they have gone down early in the second half, 0-1. Little bit of a lackadaisical play there, but the Billies do maintain possession. It's played to the back again. The back three continue to just work the ball back and forth, have now found some space for Alejandra Lopez. Sends the ball over the top of the Long Creek defense, but that ball is claimed by the keeper at the top of the box. Angie Lopez wins the initial ball. And Long Creek played the ball out for a throw. Angie Lopez tries to find Abby Adams. Abby does come away with the ball, beats a defender, keeps the ball in play, puts it across the face of the goal. Ball's falling around in the box. Long Creek puts it out for another Billy's throw. Abby Adams wants to take the ball and throw it quickly, finds Lily Alexander, who tries to flick it on to her as she ran onto the field, but was not able to do so. Maggie Deedle now will take the throw for the Billies closer to midfield. She does get it over the Long Creek defense. Natalie Cantu now has the ball in the middle of the field, takes a shot from distance, easily saved by the Long Creek keeper. Just under 24 minutes here to play, and the keeper is asking for the clock to stop as she needs her shoe tied. And so after just a temporary pause, play resumes. But that ball's going to go out of play for a Billy's throw. Maggie Deedle looking for a teammate, finds Angie Lopez, who tries to send it back to Maggie, but Sydney Kemp's able to step forward and win that ball. Finds Lily Alexander, who then finds Natalie Cantu in some space. Natalie fighting for possession, plays the ball through, nearly falls to the feet of Abby Adams, but it does take a deflection off of Abby for a Long Creek throw. And that throw doesn't actually go into play. Maggie Deedle should come all the way forward there. Ref is telling her to come forward. Billy's now with another opportunity in the attacking third. Lila Mathis tries a run behind the defense. Unfortunately, Maggie couldn't quite get it there, and they play it out near midfield. Sydney Kemp opts to clear the ball out of play for a Long Creek throw. Long Creek's throw falls to Maggie Deedle, who tries to find a teammate in the middle of the field, is unable to do so. Natalie Cantu opts to play the ball into the corner. Lily Alexander is going to challenge for this one and wins the ball in the corner, but is muscled off the ball in the end. But the ball does go out of play for Billy's throw. Angie Lopez gets it to Natalie Cantu, who's unable to find Lila Mathis in the middle of the box. But Sydney Kemp has come forward and won the ball. Tried to find Abby Adams, but that ball's cut out. Billy's work back. Abby uses that pace to recover and win the ball for the Billies. Got a little extra contact there on Abby after she had won the ball. Long Creek takes the throw. Long Creek plays the ball over the top. Again, this is dangerous for the Billies. Sydney Kemp stumbles. Long Creek tries near post. Avery Kemp's there, and the ball goes well wide. Seems like there's a bit of a miscommunication there with the back three of the Billies defense, as Long Creek has found some space just in between Sydney Kemp and Addie Schneider. Billies again in the attacking half, trying to get the ball into the attacking third. Lily Alexander takes the throw. Ball goes out of play again for another Billies throw. And we'll try it again a third time. They're trying to find either Abby Adams or Lila Mathis. They do find Abby Adams, who drops it back to Lily Alexander. She tries to get the ball into the box. It's blocked by Long Creek. Addison Schneider cuts that pass out, finds Lila Mathis, who took a heavy touch on her turn, but she does come away with the ball. Can she find her teammate in space? She opts to drop it back. Alejandra Lopez takes a shot from distance. She had an opportunity there on the back post, couldn't quite get all of it on that one touch. And the keeper definitely taking their time to restart play. Long Creek wins the ball near midfield, dribbles through the Billies midfielders. Natalie Cantu puts them under pressure. They do play the ball over the top. Maggie Deedle shepherds it into the goalkeeper's hands. Avery takes it quickly Abby Adams looks to flick it on past the defender, is able to do so, keeps the ball in play, and takes a heavy touch there, though, in the end, and it goes out for a Long Creek goal kick. Just under 20 minutes to play in the second half. Lady Billies had numerous opportunities in the first half for several saves out of the Long Creek goalkeeper. Long Creek was extremely lucky to have it tied 0-0 at halftime. Early in the second half, Long Creek nearly scored from a corner, but were in an offsides position and eventually did score to take a 0-1 lead. But the Billies have now been knocking at the door to tie this game up. Again, as they are in a dogfight for this fourth and final playoff position here in District 26 play. Ball finds its way all the way back to Sydney Kemp, who then finds Addison Schneider over on the left. And her pass unfortunately mishit and goes out of play for a Long Creek throw. And they'll take the opportunity for 3 substitutions. Getting some fresh legs in 2 of their 3 attacking positions and 1 of their center mid positions. Addison Schneider cuts that pass out, looks to find a teammate, finds Lila Mathis, who has a lot of space. The Long Creek defenders continue to drop. Lila is unable to find Abby Adams, but Abby does put the defense under pressure. But the ball is out of play for another Long Creek goal kick. Billies win the goal kick. Lila Mathis has the ball in the middle of the field and drops it back to Natalie Cantu as Addison Schneider gets aggressive here on this play and moves forward. Bit of a heavy touch there by the Billies, and Long Creek gets possession temporarily, but Alejandra Lopez finds Natalie Cantu. Natalie not given any space, but the ball does fall to Natalie, who takes a shot. But again, saved by the Long Creek goalkeeper. She mishits that punt, and it goes out for a Billies throw, about 40 yards from goal. Angie Lopez finds Natalie Cantu, who just had that shot. She then finds Lily Alexander, back to Natalie Cantu, back to Lily Alexander, but that pass just misses the target. We'll have another throw in here, about 40 yards from goal. This time we find Lily Alexander, who has a miscommunication and plays the ball out for a Long Creek throw. Finley, what do the Billies need to do here in the next 16 minutes?
We need to have better communication and keep shooting. One's throwing to throw in.
Natalie Cantu wins the ball, finds Abby Adams, who's quickly surrounded by several Long Creek defenders. She can't make it past the last one, and the ball goes out of play for a Long Creek throw. As soon as Abby Adams gets the ball, they are quick to close down her space. Lily Alexander challenges for that ball, gets a partial block as it's bouncing around anyone's possession. The Billies want it more, and they do gain possession now. Angie Lopez finds Lily Alexander, who tries to get it to Abby Adams. They're fighting for the ball here near the edge of the box. Lily drops it back to Natalie Cantu. Natalie tries a shot from distance. It will go wide. The keeper claims it, though. And again, she's definitely taking her time on any restart. Ball goes off of a Long Creek attacker and out for a Billies throw in. Billies have found some space there with Natalie Cantu in the middle. They keep trying to work it over here on our right-hand side, and there's no space there. as Long Creek again puts it out for another throw. Billy's opting to make a substitution here as Nora Gonzalez comes on for Lila Mathis. And Nora will work her way over to the right mid position, and Abby Adams will move forward. Ball goes out of play. Lily Alexander wants to restart it quickly. They find Abby Adams on the restart, who tries to drop it back to Lily. Ball goes all the way back to Maggie Deedle. Maggie has 2 Long Creek attackers on her. They come away with the ball. Now there's a 1v2 situation. Maggie's working back to try to help cover. She does. They are able to slow the Long Creek attack down. They're looking to force Long Creek to play backwards. They were able to do so. And now the Billies have 5 defenders back. Long Creek, though, finds some space in between that back line, but Avery Kemp is able to claim the ball. And Avery wants to restart a little bit faster than Long Creek does, as the Billies are trailing 0-1 here in the second half. Natalie Cantu has the ball near midfield and is able to find Alejandra Lopez, who's looking for a teammate. She tries to play the ball over the top of the defense. Abby Adams is able to win the ball. Abby Adams 1v1, but has a too heavy of a touch, and it's easily claimed by the goalkeeper. The Billies have got to find a way to start to finish on those possessions. Long Creek with a throw. Ball goes off of Angie Lopez for another Long Creek throw. And now Long Creek plays the ball out for a Billy's throw. Maggie Deedle takes it quickly, throws it to the middle where there were more Long Creek players than Billy's, but Sydney Kemp's able to come away with the ball, tries to find Lily Alexander. Instead, the ball falls to Angie Lopez, who plays the ball over the top. Abby Adams is there challenging for it, and Long Creek has to play it out again in the attacking third near the corner flag. Billies will have a throw in. All of the Billies are at or near the box, other than the back 3. And the Billies ball still just bouncing around here in the corner. Does fall to Natalie Cantu. Can she get it on the ground? She's unable to do so. A lot of bodies are on the ground. Long Creek gets the ball out. They look to press play. Addison Schneider's able to cut in front of the ball, win the ball, and plays it out for a Long Creek throw. Long Creek looks to slow the game down a bit. They're going to take their time on this throw in. They do have 3 players up, but don't want to sub yet. Billies win the ball back. It falls to Abby Adams and Lily Alexander in there fighting for it, but Long Creek comes in and clears the ball out of play. We'll have a Billies throw in near midfield. Natalie Cantu has 3 Long Creek opponents closing down on her quickly. They're not letting her turn. They win the ball. A lot of space now for Long Creek on this counter, but the Billies work their way back. Midfielders regain possession and go all the way back. Sydney Kemp tries a forward run. Addie Schneider, though, opts to try to play it outside to Addie McPhail. Ball goes out of play for a throw-in. The Billies are going to opt for 2 changes here, bringing in Kaylee Salinas and Catherine Aguilar for the center mid role, as 2 of the 3 center mids need a break for the Billies. And Long Creek also makes 3 substitutions on that throw. Ball falls to Nora Gonzalez, but it's then won by Long Creek. Natalie Cantu regains possession. Billies have some numbers up. Kaylee Salinas tries to find Nora Gonzalez in space. Instead, opts for Lily Alexander, but that ball is cut out by Long Creek. Long Creek has time and space here. Nora comes back quickly to try to slow down their attack. They opt to just play the ball forward. Addie Schneider now driving forward with the ball, looking for a teammate. Finds Abby Adams. Miss hit there, but Long Creek puts it out for a Billies throw. And about 35 yards from goal, the Lady Billies will have a throw in. Schneider finds Adams, who drops it back to Schneider, who overhits the ball, and it goes out for a goal kick. Just under 10 minutes here to play. For those of you that haven't heard, the Lady Billies basketball team won their semifinal match tonight in Bryan, and they will be playing in the state final this weekend. The Lady Billies here in a highly competitive District 26 match between the 4th seed Long Creek Dragons and the 5th seed Lady Billies. Long Creek with a 0-1 lead currently, but the Billies looking to try to rewrite this story. Long Creek opts to slow play down a bit, tries to maintain possession in midfield. They're able to do so. They do go around Natalie Cantu, and now have found some space in the corner here. But Nora Gonzalez and Maggie Deedle try to work, but Long Creek comes away with the ball. Has an opportunity here in the box. Sydney Kemp is able to win it back temporarily, but they don't get a good clearance on it. Long Creek tries to switch play, but it's going to go out for a Billies throw-in in our own defensive third. Addie McPhail throws it to Addie Schneider as Long Creek starts to pressure her, and her pass is cut out, but she wins it back and then plays the ball forward to Lily Alexander, who plays the ball up in the air. It's anyone's ball. Abby Adams gets the first touch to it, but Long Creek then puts it into the visitor bleachers. Schneider with a throw in here. And Abby Adams blocks a kick, is slow to recover after that though. Trying to walk it off. Ball falls to Nora Gonzalez, but a heavy first touch leads to a possession from Long Creek. Long Creek now with a 2v1 situation. Billies hurry back. Natalie Cantu is able to not only slow down play but win the ball and finds Nora Gonzalez, who then finds Lily Alexander, but that ball goes long to Long Creek, and they now have possession in the Billies half. They've got numbers forward. 3v4 scenario going on here. They've got the ball in our box, but Sydney Kemp is able to clear it out. Lily Alexander comes all the way back into her own half to try to win possession, but Long Creek is able to maintain possession. They look to find space in the middle of the field. That's cut out by Sydney Kemp. Abby Adams putting the
ball under pressure. Shot, and that's a field goal.
Great effort there by both Lily and Abby. Goodness, you kind of wish Abby had maybe taken a touch. I know she's been frustrated because her first touch has been a little bit off tonight, and some of those have been heavy and fallen straight to a defender, but there was no one back for Long Creek other than the goalkeeper. And instead, she struck it with a lot of venom, but again, it goes well over the crossbar. Billies have a throw in here. 6 minutes to play, trailing 0-1. Abby Adams with the ball down in the box is unable to keep it in play, and it goes out for a Long Creek throw. Goal kick goes out of play for a Billies throw in. Again, Billies don't really have numbers forward. There's 4 Long Creek defenders and only 3 Billies attackers, but Long Creek plays it out for another throw in. We've got to see some movement here from the Billies, trying to overload this side. Maggie Deedle tries to find Abby Adams, who tries to get the ball into the box, is unable to do so. Nora Gonzalez keeps it in play, but it's cleared out by Long Creek. Back to Nora Gonzalez, back to Long Creek, and out for another Billies throw. Nora throws the ball in quickly. Ball falls to Kaylee Salina. She has to drop it back to Maggie Deedle, who doesn't see the Long Creek forward, who had dropped all the way back into the midfield. Created a counter opportunity temporarily for Long Creek, but the Billies have regained possession. but quickly surround Nora Gonzalez, win the ball. Maggie Deedle is there to try to slow down that attack. And Long Creek keeps possession, though, and sends it forward. Addie Schneider tries to win the ball. Catherine Aguilar, though, can't find an accurate pass. Maggie Deedle misjudges the header. Long Creek now moving forward with dangerous opportunity. They take a shot from distance. Avery Kemp's able to save it. She encourages her teammates to get forward. We've got just over 3 minutes to play. Great punt by Avery. This could set up a Billy's attack. The ball is still bouncing towards Long Creek's goal. Lily Alexander is going to have an opportunity to keep it in play. She's able to play it off of a Long Creek defender here in the attacking third. Billy's looking to make a substitution as I believe Lila Mathis has come on for Addie McPhail. And Natalie Cantu tries a shot but doesn't put a lot of pace on that ball. Falls to Kaylee Salinas, who tries to return it to Natalie Cantu. Long Creek opts to just blast the ball out into our half. Ball goes out of play for a Billy's throw. Again, the Billies are looking to play quickly, but they've also got to play smart. Throwing the ball straight to Long Creek isn't a smart play with just over 2 minutes to play.
Stay on the back line of striker.
Long Creek turns the ball over in the middle of the field, but Kaylee Salinas is unable to find a teammate, and they've regained possession. They're looking to just slow play down. Too much space here in the midfield as they send an outside back forward. No one's tracked her. Just a lot of time and space as the Billies seem content to just drop off and not press. Billy's judged to have committed the foul there as Natalie Cantu tries to plead her case that she was the one fouled. To no avail. Referee says free kick, Long Creek. Long Creek puts the ball into the Billy's box, but it's won by Addison Schneider, who's then grabbed by Long Creek's defender right in front of the referee, but no foul called there. Billy's try to find Lila Mathis on the outside, are unable to do so. They then play the ball in over the top of the Billy's defense. Ball is not out of play, and Avery Kemp has to clear it out. Long Creek throw here with under a minute to play. Long Creek's up 0-1. They're going to be content taking their time on this throw in, and they're just going to look to play the ball up the field and make the Billies go the full distance of the field. Unfortunately, Brinley, I don't think the Billies are going to have enough time in this game. 30 seconds to play. They're trailing 0-1 over behind Long Creek.
I think they need to try the long ball over to Abby and hope she can get the ball in time. But right now, it doesn't look like that's going to happen with 10 seconds left.
If I was Long Creek, I would just kick this ball out of play. And they do attempt to do that. We are going to have and that's it, folks. Tonight's game was definitely great effort from the Billies. First half had several opportunities. Unfortunately, were unlucky and couldn't find the back of the net in any of those shots. Long Creek came out very intense and was able to find the back of the net early in the second half, and that seemed to take the wind out of the Billies as they fall to the Long Creek Dragons here at home, 0-1. With 2 games left to play, the Billies still have an opportunity, but are going to need some help from their district opponents if they can potentially find their way into the playoffs. Well, thank you for joining us tonight on Billies.Live 2, and thank you to Security State Bank and Trust for bringing you all the home soccer games this season from Billies Stadium. Good night.